What is up, monster kids? I'll tell you what's up. It's time, once again, for the return of me, the Lone Jangler, that's right. And it's time for the return of Halloween. I hope that you've been having a spooky time getting prepared for the festivities and the ceremonies that'll surely be taking place all weekend long as we head into our favorite holiday of the whole year. I thought I'd put together something extra special for you and all of the undead souls that are around us all of the time. Something to put us into the proper mood. So let's check this out, okay?
One fine day in May, a group of little field mice were making merry at a picnic in the meadow. Suddenly, a fierce storm broke loose. Bravely they struggled against the wind and rain as they vainly sought shelter. Look, there's a house, cried one little mouse. What a strange old house. Why, it's the former home of the famous Dr. Jekyll. Indeed, it is a hard house to rent. Inside, we see Dr. Jekyll's study and the very laboratory in which the monster Mr. Hyde was created. No one has ever passed through this door. Not even the doctor's cat. Well, company, said the cat. He hadn't seen a mouse in years. Come in. You must be cold and hungry. At first, the little mice did not trust him, but soon he won their confidence. Was furious. The mice were too much for him. Suddenly, he looked around. The doctor's laboratory. He remembered the doctor's experiment. Why not? He cried. Wait! Stop! Don't be a fiend, you foul fiend, you! monster's heart with fear. What does he see in the sky? Why, it's Mighty Mouse! Into the setting sun flies the champion of mice and men. What a mouse!
The Halloween celebration continues. Stay tuned.
Sir, are you ready to take the Mustang pledge?
I pledge that I will answer the call of my Mustang at all times, even when the moon is full. I will remind everyone Mustang is the original, America's lowest priced sports car with bucket seats. I will not gloat over the fact that others do not have this tilt-away option that swings aside and adjusts to 9 different driving positions. I will be polite to people when I demonstrate Mustang's select shift that works in full automatic or full manual. Finally, I promise not to laugh at Mustang imitations with fiendish glee.
For a real change, take the Mustang pledge at your Ford dealers. You're ahead in a Ford all the way.
First, you rip it open. Let the ketchup run, blood red. Then you pour a bone-chilling glass of Grain Belt beer. You've created your own Frankenstein.
I, Speedy McGreedy, have created Frankenstein Mouth.
I want juicy burgers.
We'll go to Hardee's.
See, burgers are juicy at Hardee's.
Right, Ivan. Hardee's job royals them.
Let's say hello to Hardee's.
Hello, Hardee's. Well, hello.
It's Halloween time. When you buy a burger and soft drink at Hardee's, you get a coin to put in the fun machine, which gives you a Halloween prize.
I got a creepy crawly Halloween thing. I got a Halloween ring.
The fun machine at participating Hardee's.
What is your blood type?
What are you asking me? What are you asking me?
I said, what is your blood type?
I think it's O. Back to the hearse. Thank you. We can't say your name, but thank you for being here.
Blood of the ever-living, the ever-evil. Blood from the mummy's tomb.
the dead, dead past come powers too terrifying, too strange to be believed.
You know who I am?
Yes.
And you're afraid, aren't you?
Who is she, wearing the mummy's face? Is she one of us, enjoying our kind of life? Or is she the ever-living, the ever-evil? Blood from the mummy's tomb.
Now, from Milton Bradley, a weird game, Voice of the Mummy. Press the button. From within the tomb, the mummy speaks.
Look out! The unholy snakes of Aemon reach from below. Move up one level.
Each player tries to capture the sacred scarab. He who collects the most jewels wins. The Voice of the Mummy, the electric sound game from Milton Bradley.
Sometimes, nothing says Halloween quite like ancient Egypt. Just ask my friend, Henry Cavill, because he agrees.
Than a streak of lightning, more powerful than the pounding surf, mightier than a roaring hurricane. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Jordan. Dr. Jordan.
You deny poisoning Dr. Jordan, yet you admit these fingerprints are yours.
Yes, but you don't.
That's all.
Kent speaking.
Hello, Daily Planet. This is Dr. Wilson of the Egyptian Museum. I've just uncovered something that may free Miss Hogan.
Yes, Doctor. I've been feeling much better lately, but I'll be right over. I'll see you later, Lois. Doctor's orders.
Doctor, my eye.
Dr. Jordan was the world's foremost student of hieroglyphics. Most of our priceless specimens were brought back by him, even the mummy of King Tush. Among his possessions, I uncovered this ancient Egyptian tablet and find it to be a secret curse of the tomb of King Tush. He who disturbs the eternal sleep of King Tush shall perish. This tablet may well be Miss Hogan's passport to freedom. Come with me, please. Over 3,000 years ago, the valley of the Upper Nile was ruled by an old and powerful king. He had been warring with the Lower Nile for many years, and just before the old king died, he called his son to him, a young boy of 12. He commanded his giant guards to swear an oath of eternal allegiance to the boy prince, to guard him constantly in this world and the next. Shortly after, the old king died. A youth of 12 now ruled the kingdom of 10 million people. But the boy was not fashioned for such responsibilities, and being of a sickly nature, soon became ill himself. Never was a person attended more faithfully than this youth, yet he withered away and soon died. True to their oath of allegiance, each of the royal guards drank poison, so that they might continue to protect the spirit of their young king in the Valley of the Dead. Here in these catacombs, Dr. Jordan has reconstructed the burial vault exactly as he first discovered it in one of the pyramids. Working for years in absolute and frenzied secrecy, he finally duplicated an ancient mystic formula, which he called the fluid of life. Just before he was found dead, Dr. Jordan had inoculated each of the mummies of the giant guards. They were supposed to return to life, but somehow the test failed. Dr. Jordan was found here at the feet of King Tush. The rest you know. But what you don't know, Mr. Kent, and what I am equally certain of, is that Dr. Jordan violated the ancient warning by attempting to open the coffin of King Tush. A poisonous needle. That's how Dr. Jordan was killed.
Yes, and Miss Hogan is a free woman.
This is one time I've scooped you, Lois.
Yes, lucky for you, I was hurt.
Incidentally, who told you I was at the museum?
My mummy done told me.
I hope that you're all wrapped up in this Halloween celebration, because there's so much more yet to come.
Big news today. New honeycombs here.
New honeycomb?
Tastes sweeter than ever.
Big news! New honeycomb's here! We got new honeycomb! Hey, Big Mommy!
Yes?
Here's new honeycomb. Tastes sweeter than ever.
It does taste sweeter.
And it's as big as ever.
Big monster, there's a new post-honeycomb cereal, part of a balanced breakfast.
Tastes sweeter than ever?
Yes.
I knew that.
Bubble, toil, and trouble.
Now Milton Bradley has cooked up a ghostly game. Which? You try to move through the spooky house that's full of surprises, but one to the wicked may turn you into a mouse. Or the whammy ball may drop and the witch's broom sends you back. If you're careful and reach the charmed circle, you win. Witch. A Milton Bradley game.
Once upon a time, on top of a very big mountain, there lived a funny old witch. Her name was Winifred, but everyone just called her Winnie for short. Winnie Witch wasn't like most other witches, because try as she would, she just couldn't scare people like all the other witches could.
Oh, boo! Boo!
Oh, she tried all kinds of spooky things. But instead of getting scared, everyone just laughed at her. Even the other witches laughed at Winnie. Why, you couldn't scare a mouse, they said. And do you know? They were right. She couldn't. Why, even Lucifer, her silly old cat, was scarier than she. Well, you can imagine how Winnie felt about all this. She was very sad indeed. Here it was Halloween, and Winnie didn't even have a house to haunt. And worse yet, she wasn't even invited to the big meeting which all the senior witches were having in the woods. But Winnie just wouldn't take that sitting down. "Come on, Lucifer," she said. "Let's go and spy." But then Winnie remembered that her broom had been broken, and it just wouldn't budge. "I have an idea," said Lucifer. "Why not try your new sweeper?" "Oh, what a grand idea," said Winnie, and with that, she got out her vacuum cleaner. And guess what? It worked. So away they flew, faster than a jet. As they flew along, Winnie and Lucifer saw some boys and girls all dressed up in funny costumes. "Let's go down and scare those children," said Winnie Witch. So down they flew. But when the boys and girls saw Winnie on her funny new broom, they just laughed. "Don't feel bad," said Lucifer to Winnie. "They're too silly to be afraid anyway." But Winnie felt sadder than ever. Finally, they reached a spot where all the witches were having their big meeting. Winnie Witch and Lucifer Cat hid in a big tree and listened to what was going on. Now you must know that a witches' meeting on Halloween is very scary, and only the spookiest ones are there.
Every time I know that, I know. Oh, I need a beer.
Some of the witches were mixing great big pots of witches' brew.
Borrow some more.
I'm going to make them
And others were planning all kinds of ways to scare people.
Oh, and then I'm going to shout.
Why, the meeting was so scary that even Winifred Witch and Lucifer Cat were afraid. In fact, Winnie was so scared that she lost her balance and fell right down to where all the other witches were. Well, do you know what happened? Winnie made such a racket when she fell that she scared all the other witches half to death. They were so scared that some hopped on their brooms and flew away, and others jumped right into their pots of brew. And while nobody was looking, Winnie and Lucifer jumped on their cleaner and flew away just as fast as they could. Well, you know how news travels. By the next day, every witch in the kingdom had heard about the terrible goblin. When Winnie and Lucifer heard the story, they laughed so hard they almost cried. Well, they never told the witches who the goblin really was. And you'd better not either. Because every year now, Winnie hides in that same tree in the forest. And just when the spooky meeting of the witches begins, down falls Winnie. And you should see how the witches run. So now, no one can say that Winifred Witch isn't the scariest witch in the land, can he?
Stay tuned for more spooky fun on the Bone Jangler Halloween special.
Someone's come for a nutritious breakfast.
What? Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Booberry. My ghostly good blueberry-flavored cereal, Booberry, is part of this complete breakfast.
Boo to you, Blueberry. Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
But I've got blueberry-flavored marshmallows.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
And Blueberry.
Gosh, Burger Chef, it's Wolfburger the werewolf.
Where can I get delicious burgers? Where can I get fun food? Where, oh where?
At Burger Chef.
Where?
And now at participating Burger Chefs, you can buy fun meals that now come on Halloween magic meal trays. There's a magic trick in each fun meal. There are 10 different magic meal tricks you can collect.
Burger Chef, you're incredible.
Make Halloween fun with one-stop shopping at Woolworth or Woolco for your Halloween needs.
Costumes from $1.83 to $3.99, like $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman, superheroes, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and a new favorite for girls, Holly Hobby. You can get wrapped candies of every kind, bubblegum, lollipops, fun-size candy bars. Get this Halloween record, Sounds to Make You Shiver, just $1.89. Make Halloween fun and easy. Make just one stop at Woolworth or Woolco.
Great Halloween parties begin at Walgreens. Candy, party decorations, masks, costumes, makeup. Everything you need for Halloween fun now at Walgreens.
This Halloween, capture your ghosts and goblins on genuine Kodak film from Thrifty. Whether it's print, slide, or movie film, Kodak is the choice of professionals. Thrifty carries a full line of Kodak film, including C126-24 exposure, C110 and C135 24 exposure in regular and high-speed print film, KR135 36 exposure slide film, and Super 8 movie film. Remember, the sharper you want your memories, the more you need Kodak film and Thrifty.
Halloween.
I think he'll come back.
Halloween, the night he came home. Rated R.
Halloween experts at Magic Manor have everything you'll need this year, including actual character masks from famous motion pictures. And they can show you the proper application of makeup to impress that special someone. Magic Manor's professional hand-painted custom masks start as low as $250. This Halloween, remember Magic Manor. Wigs, masks, makeup, costumes, shockingly authentic. Magic Manor, East Wind Mall.
This Halloween, give the safe treat
Thank you.
that helps treat the disabled.
Thank you.
Give Easter Seal safe Halloween coupons.
Thank you.
Good for special treats at local stores and restaurants.
Thank you.
Give Easter Seal safe Halloween coupons
Thank you.
and give the treat that gives treatment.
Thank you.
Safe Halloween booklets are now available at these fine stores. Support a safe Halloween for children everywhere.
There's goblins, there's ghouls, there's pirates about. Halloween's coming, the trick-or-treaters are out. But look at that witch on Halloween night. She's the first one with a blinking pumpkin light. Pumpkin light flashes so everyone knows she is near. Pumpkin light makes Halloween safer and scarier this year. And pumpkin light safer for a spooky pumpkin too. Just pop it right in and watch your pumpkin go boo.
Pumpkin Light is available at Osco, Purity Supreme, Spags, and Leeward's.
Halloween costumes from most stores have one built-in disadvantage. Anyone can buy the same costume. A costume from Ragstock, on the other hand, is unique because you selected yourself from a huge stock of recycled clothing. Create your own Dracula or Superman. Be a cowboy or a rock star, a tramp or a vamp.
Visit Ragstock at 327 State Street, Madison.
Halloween's coming. What are you going to do about it? Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find yourself at Hallmark.
Hallmark has a way.
And at participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the Spooky Sounds tape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs. $1.95 with any $5 Hallmark purchase, only at participating Hallmark stores. It's a scream.
Oh, I do enjoy an evening with a little light entertainment. But when your video heads get dirty, you lose your picture. Not a pretty sight. Happily, this new Polaroid video cassette will help you. It actually cleans your heads as it plays, so dirty heads needn't haunt you. New Polaroid video cassettes. Get the picture?
There's a vacancy at the Bates Motel.
Norman, is that you?
No, it's Spud McKenzie, and it could be you. Look for this display and enter Bud Light Psycho Sweepstakes to win a Bud Light party with Spud McKenzie at the Psycho Mansion. You can even get a mug like Spud's at participating retailers. Wow!
That Spud is so cool, it's scary.
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira? Here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell mug root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monstrous bash at the Bates Motel. Shower anyone? This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me.
I love my mug.
I love it.
Finding the right costume, driving you batty? Drive over to Big Kmart's Halloween sale, and you'll have dozens of the latest and greatest costumes to choose from. Kids' costumes are on sale, as low as $4.99. Plus, name your treat and presto, you get fun-sized bags for just $1.88. It's all here at Big Kmart's Halloween sale. All its savings so good it's scary. So hurry right in.
boogeyman.
As a matter of fact, it was.
Well, there it is. And I tell you, I don't know what's scarier. That this Halloween will soon be over, or that you never know when it'll be your last Halloween ever. So stay safe this Halloween. Have fun. Know that my love for you is eternal. And with any luck, we'll all reconvene here next Halloween.